You're a punk. I know, quite the intro, wasn't it? Got your attention? Did I? Yeah? Nice. Now, you're not just a punk, you're a punk who seems to be quite good at coding. And you find yourself in an abandoned facility in the middle of nowhere, I think. Could be wrong. Where you have this creature who's trying to kill you. Fun. But I'm no bitch. I let that thing come on me. That was probably the worst way I could have avoided that. Hello everyone, I'm a new YouTube channel who reviews horror indie games or horror games in general, and if that's to your liking, please consider liking and subscribing to this channel as I upload every Wednesday and Saturday with new horror games I think you would enjoy. Alright, let's get into this video, shall we? Now this game is called the Sinister Glitch, and the name speaks for itself. It's a glitch that's quite sinister. Supposed to be some sort of system malfunction in the area you're working at. You and your rebellious teenager mind fall into Alice in Wonderland, venture through the facility with curiosity. However, this being the horror game, you are not the Mars rover. However, you are the stereotypical dumbass who gets his ass handed to him by the evil worse than the stuff you can find in Dante's Inferno. It changes position throughout the game, and you're meant to track it down using the cameras at your disposal. Now, if you're like me and like puzzle games, but are really, really, really bad at puzzle games, this game's for you. But I had a hard time trying to figure out these controls, trying to figure out how to move these cameras, how to switch cameras, all that. As I was assuming the character was on crack in the beginning of the game. You're stuck in a building with a stalker trying to catch you, try to turn you into mince meat.
Yeah, boy.
Or at least I'm assuming that's what it would do to you. I wasn't caught, so I'm not quite sure about that. The fixed camera angles is a nice touch, and I quite like that of this game. It makes you look intently around the surroundings to find the thing. However, the thing is not quite visible. The cameras in this game are placed so inconveniently.
I can't seem to get to that. Right. See, here's the thing. I can't get to you, so I don't know where you are, and I can't erase you from this existence, can I?
And you might as well be the night guard in Five Nights at Freddy's, asking Bonnie to open all the vents so she can come in and mess you all up.
You need to hang up that computer call. Come over here and kiss me on my hot mouth.
All in all, this makes finding this thing really, really, really hard. However, I'm not one to give up that easily. The game starts out presenting you with this coding software called
Deadfish.
Locked in a facility called
M9013.
You're tracking down a bug, which I got visibly confused with for some reason, even though it was in the synopsis of the game.
Trace the bugs, look at bug.
Tracing down a bug in this game. However, moving on from the fact that I have reading comprehension of a squirrel, my brain was already sensitized to yellow being interactable from Resident Evil 4 Remake, and it being the innate color for things that you can interact with. So, funny enough, I clicked on the door and it opened, so, there you have it. Who would have expected that? Opening the map, I was deceived by the game. I thought it would be easy, but boy, was I wrong.
I'm getting away from you. Alright, that's not very good. I need to go towards you. Yeah, I know. Where are you? Where are you? Oh no. That is not you. Where the heck are you? That's still not you. Am I this bad at this game?
I think it's safe to say that I had a hard time trying to figure out this game.
Right. Where are you? It gets me further away. Why is that the thing, man? Oh, that gets me further away. Holy crap. Further away. Brilliant. Nope. It's the wrong way. I should look at these coordinates, because these coordinates do give me the position of me and the glitch, which is further away, because I'm an idiot.
My arrogance proved decisive in this endeavor.
I'm assuming that's you. Based on my gamer instincts, I can sort of tell that's... Can you shut up, please? I'm trying to find you. Does this thing catch me eventually? I'm assuming it does, but I'm, betting on the fact that it doesn't, because I'm just too good at this game. Everyone knows that.
Why is the basic WASD is the basic movement pattern in all games, really? For some reason, my brain just didn't comprehend anything like that, and decided I was a special cookie. I was special, and I needed a different control settings. The controls did not fit me.
This game is good, I'm just saying that it's a bit wonky controls for my liking.
I think you can tell how much of an asshole I am. However, there is substance to this game. I quite like the mechanic of, moving around and trying to find this thing with fixed camera angles. Quite like that. It brings a feeling of dread. It reminds me of the early Resident Evil games, where you have fixed camera angles around the Dispenser Mansion, for example, with you trying to find your way through. Now, I'm gonna be thinking back or referencing back to Resident Evil all the time, a lot, because everyone knows this is the best horror game franchise of all time. It's just undisputed fact. That it's undisputed. Nothing even comes remotely close to that. Everyone knows that. Now, here's some gameplay before I give it an overall score.
Alright, so this game is called the Sinister Glitch. Now, I haven't heard a lot about this game because it just came out recently, so we'll just play through it and we'll see how we go with this, shall we? Alright. Dead fish. Nice. Okay, what is dead fish? I'm assuming they'll tell me in the game. Greetings, anonymous hacker, and thank you for responding to this call. I promise to be brief. There's a secret, apparently underground facility known as M9013 that reactivated closed circuit cameras after years of inactivity. We still haven't been able to figure out what's going on because of all the hackers we hired stopped replying to our messages. For this job, you'll be using our app, Deadfish. It's a framework designed specifically to intercept the base's cameras. Not just the closed circuit cameras, but all the cameras in the area, including terminals and personal computers. It's quite intuitive to use. A hacker with your experience will have no difficulty. Good luck, Anonymous. We look forward to your reply with good news. Okay, start this bad boy, shall we? Right. Ooh, okay. F1. Lights to move, left click to zoom, M to open up. Trace the bugs, look at bug. Alright. Click on it to debug it, dead fish will do the rest. Okay. Alright, I hear something. You are over here, aren't you? Okay. I'm assuming that's you. Based on my gamer instincts, I can sort of tell that's... Can you shut up, please? I'm trying to find you. I need to go towards you. That's what I need to do. Yeah, I know. Where are you? No. That is not you. Where the heck are you? That's still not you. Okay. Am I this bad at this game? Alright, come on, man. Yeah, I know. You want me so bad, I know. Alright, it should be inside this. I can't seem to get to that. Oh my god. These controls, man. What are these controls? I'm guessing it's like a, it's supposed to be this kind of like, limiting space kind of thing. Right, See, here's the thing, I can't get to you, so I don't know where you are, and I can't erase you from this existence, can I? So you're over there, so can I see where I'm pointing towards? No, I cannot. Okay. There should be a way in here. I'm really confused. I can't be this bad, can I? I'm guessing I can. I probably am this bad. I'm getting further away from this thing. Right. There has to be a way around this. Aha! There you are. Okay. Ah. Great. Another one. Right. This is not Drake. Assuming you're this way. No, you are not. Does this thing catch me eventually? I'm assuming it does, but I'm, betting on the fact that it doesn't because I'm just too good at this game. Everyone knows that. It gets me further away. Why is that the thing, man? Oh, that gets me further away. Holy crap. Okay. Can I... Let me go back. This game is good. I'm just saying that it's a bit wonky controls for my liking. Aha, you're over here, aren't you? Ah, there we are. There you are. Yes. Right. Okay, you're down there now, aren't you? Okay. Now, I maneuver my way down there, if I can do that. Now this is a really cool concept for a game. I will say that, this is a really cool concept for a game. Like you moving around the camera is just to make sure you get the correct angle to get this thing. It's a really cool concept. I quite like it. Just that might need... Well, obviously it needs a lot of, brain capacity, which I have loads of. Yeah, I don't see you. That's because it's further away. That's brilliant. What if I... Aha, there you are. You see, this game's really good at, picking spots to put this thing. And you have to maneuver your way through, and that's really good. That's a really cool concept. I really like this concept of, maneuvering your way through these cameras. It's really cool. It gives like a... Let me pause the game over here. It gives like a really, Five Nights at Freddy's-esque, but also really puzzle. It really tricks your brain to think a lot. Some people might not be, quite into this kind of thing, thinking about where this thing is, or placing your, your camera the correct angle to get the thing, but, it's not too bad, this. No, it's not too bad at all. No. I know, we'll keep on going. I'll probably try and find this thing one more time. Only unless there's no secrets that I haven't got yet. There probably is, but I'm a bit too stupid to get those achievements. Is that you? No, it's not you. Further away. Brilliant. Okay. wrong way. I should look at these coordinates, because these coordinates do give me the position of me and the glitch, which is further away, because I'm an idiot. Okay. Right. Where are you? I need to find you. I'm getting close. Aha! There you are. Great.
Now, this game is quite short, so, this, like, substance-wise, this game, there's not much stimulus to this game. It's just you moving around this area through cameras and trying to find this one thing. Doesn't really scream substance to me. However, this concept is, if it's combined with a different kind of story, or an extended time, like story, for example, then, it could be quite an interesting game. However, at this point, it's not quite there yet. So, my overall score for this game is around 5 out of 10. If you want to play it, I'll leave the Steam store page link down below in my description page. Go support the developer if you so wish to, if you wish to play this game, but please show support to the developer. I'll leave his link down below. But anyways, this was my review, because this game does sort of boast some kind of substance, but not to the great extent. Obviously, I know it's an indie game, I can't expect too much, but, if you could expand the story a bit with, like, an actual story to it, then this game could actually be quite good, because mechanics are quite good, and I quite enjoy it. And you quite enjoy the mechanics, I should say, like moving around the place, you know what I mean, with the cameras and all that. But anyways, this has been my review of a Sinister Glitch, and I hope you guys enjoy it by yourself. And until next time, I will see you later.